Your friend should not go and talk to your boyfriend. You have to love yourself. You have to know your self-worth. Work on yourself. They are cheap for a reason. Avoid them. Don't settle. Because I don't settle for less, but you are the less. You need to be very disciplined. I've been making some mistakes. Like, leave the Chanel for those who can afford the Chanel. Hey guys, my name is 20’s and welcome to my space on YouTube. I'm so excited to have you here. So today's video is a bit different, but it's something I've been wanting to do and I'm so excited I get to do it today. I am a full-time braider. I'm based in Georgia. This is my work. I interact with many people weekly. I'm saying about 8 to 12 people weekly, and I have full conversations with about 80% of them, and I always get positive feedback from them. They always be like, oh, you're actually very mature for your age. I take it as a compliment, and I love to hear that. I've actually taken time to reflect and come to understand the level of my intelligence, the knowledge I have. Mind you, I'm not perfect. Like, honestly, I've been making some mistakes. Like, I've been making some mistakes there, and I'm like, girl, you know better. You could actually do better. There's a lot I don't know. There's a lot I know, and I don't always apply what I know, unfortunately. But yeah, I have the opportunity today to share the little I know with you all. I'm so excited about that. And besides, my channel was created purposely to document my life and impacting others in any little way possible through my videos. So this is a very intentional video, which is targeting exactly what I want to pass on: self-development. I'm excited to start this new series on self-development. It's going to be a very, very good series, and I'm so glad I get to share it with you all. Enjoy! So let's get straight into it. Let's start with dating in your 20s. Dating in your 20s. Oh my god, this is a very prominent topic in our 20s. This is something that majority of us in our 20s experience. This is a time where we tend to explore relationships. We tend to seek long-term partnerships. Some of us, because some people are not dating for any long-term anything. Some people are dating for that time only. Dating your 20s can actually be a mix of excitement, sadness, self-discovery, a whole lot. Dating your 20s, you get to meet new people every time, learn new things about people. And it can really be a mix of excitement and sadness. Everyone's journey is different, that's for sure. Dating in your 20s, that's when you get to know what you want in a partner. You get to create long-lasting memories, good or bad. Good, romantic, beautiful memories, or very sad, tragic, depressing memories. Yes, dating in your 20s can be very tough. But some people also get to meet their special someone along the way. They actually get to meet that somebody that they get to live forever with. They get married to. Don't be bothered at all. When it's in your 20s, don't be, especially in your 20s, don't be bothered at all. Everyone's journey is different. So look at someone's relationship to do your own. Focus on you. But one thing I want to say is that do not settle. Don't settle. Get stuck in a relationship because you feel like you two have history, you started from way back, and you don't want to take that risk and move on to another person. What if you don't get someone else that's like this person? What if the benefits you're getting from this person you don't get it elsewhere? You are too young, you are too young to be doing that. Learn to let go. Learn to let go of relationships that do not serve you. Learn to let go of relationships that don't bring out the best in you. Learn to let go. If you're not happy, please leave. My dear, leave. Some stress is very unnecessary. Let it go, okay? Try and let it go. Don't settle for a horrible person. Don't settle for a very horrible relationship. There are better people out there. The options are many, which is true, but not options are the best. But the options are many. See, let go. That's too young to get stuck in such a situation. Let's go. Most importantly, you need to love yourself. You need to love yourself before someone will be able to love you. Because when you love yourself, you get to know your self-worth. And that's how you get to know what you deserve in a partner, what you deserve in a relationship. That's when you know that this guy is actually what you deserve. You know that this guy is actually your level. It's actually your standard. Don't be saying, I don't want to settle for less, but you are the less. You have to love yourself. You have to know your self-worth. Work on yourself. Improve on your value. Okay? Be a better person, and you know you deserve everything that's great and beautiful. Okay? To know your self-worth, you actually get to create very healthy boundaries, which are very important. Boundaries are very important. It will save you from a lot of rubbish. Trust me, it will save you from a lot. When you get to set those healthy boundaries, you stick to your values and your morals and everything. There are some things that won't come your way because you know your worth and you wouldn't entertain certain things. When you love yourself, you tend to eventually add value to yourself and be a better person, be a high value person. When you're a high value person, you avoid depending on people. Okay? Because some people cannot be, they just can't be without their partner, because their partner provides everything for them. So that's why some people get stuck in certain relationships, because they know that they cannot leave. When they leave, what they say, they don't have vexing money. They don't have that vexing money. Because if they vex and they leave right now, they are lost. So dating in your 20s, I really encourage it. Dating in your 20s is really interesting. It can be very beautiful. It's not a bad thing. You need to just be prepared before you get into it. Let's move to the next topic, which is very much in line with dating in your 20s. That's friendships in your 20s. As we are growing, we move to different places. We further our education. It takes us to different places, different regions, different states, different countries. We actually don't stay at the same place. Most of the times, we don't stay at the same place. So our friendship, our social circle tends to dramatically change. And you meet new people. You make new friends. And you can still maintain the old people if you can. If you can't, and you've outgrown them, and you feel it doesn't serve you again, you can't play your part, you don't want this to work out, let them go. Let them go. No bad blood, no bad energy, nothing. Don't try to create a beef. Don't try to gaslight them into thinking there's a problem. Don't try to make it look any unhealthy. Don't try to make it unhealthy. Just let it go. If you can't make it work, it's fine. If you know you don't have what it takes to make it work, if you know you can't be intentional, you can't force and make this thing work, let it go. Don't worry anybody and make them feel like they're the problem. Please don't do that. That's not nice. See, friendships in your 20s, if you want it to really work, you have to be very intentional. This applies to every part of your life. Try to be intentional about things that you really want. If you really want something to work, you have to be very intentional. For instance, I moved from Ghana to the USA last year, and I met very good people and made very good friends before I left. I'm still in contact with my friends, but the only way that our friendship is working is by us being intentional, by us checking up on each other. Not necessarily you texting and FaceTiming every single time. We are growing. People are growing. We have things to focus on. Our businesses, career and everything, and education is taking our time. We need to focus on these other aspects of our lives. So we have to all understand that we all have a lot going on for ourselves. We all have a lot going on. Some people are having going through a lot of crisis financially, health-wise and everything. So they can't really be there, and we can't really be spontaneous, So the way our friendship is working is by communication, regular communication, checking up on each other, making sure you show up for their birthdays. You can wish them, you can gift them, these petty things. Because on my birthday, on my first birthday in the US, my friend from Ghana gifted me. She sent me gifts, and that was so beautiful. I was like, that's so intentional. This is a long distance friendship, and she took time to gift me. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much, Ella. I really appreciate your gift. And I appreciate all my friends too for all that they did for me on my birthday, the wishes, the prayers. I appreciate that so much too. I appreciate you guys so much. You need to actually go the extra mile when it comes to friendships, especially in our 20s. You don't have to just be relaxed and let things flow because they are there, they're your friends. It's nothing serious. You're not dating them. No, it doesn't work that way. My friends are very supportive and actually there for me, and that's what you have to do in your friendships. You have to be very supportive. You have to be a very good listener. You see, you guys are not together. You guys are not in the same place, or you guys don't get time to meet and everything. Make time for them. Oh, when can you speak? When is it convenient for us to have a conversation about what's bothering you? Make time and you speak about the matter, share your views and discuss it and help your friend in any little way that you can. Okay? Try to show genuine interest in their lives. when it comes to their academics, their health, and support your friend in any little way, just do it for them. Anything that can help your friends grow. If all of you are helping each other, you all grow together and become beautiful people. I see some people having many friends and they start having issues, and like we get to know, it comes out or something, we get to know that this person is doing this, person is doing that. There are many people, I don't even blame you that you didn't realize that this person was not even being real with you. This person had many red flags that you couldn't even realize because there are many. You don't even get a time to actually sit down to look at the person more and be like, this person is not good for me. You won't even get a time because there are many people around you. That's not even safe. The quality of your friendships matter more than the quantity. That small friend group you have, those good people you have around you, maintain them and be very intentional with them and treat them very well. All of you should treat yourselves very well. Treat yourselves well and everything will be fine. There are going to be ups and downs. There are going to be petty issues, but you have to be very mature. You all have to be very mature in settling these issues and handling them well, and you'll be fine. You know how some people are able to focus on only their nuclear family and they don't even care about the extended family. They just focus on their parents and their siblings. Are you telling me they don't have petty issues? Are you telling me there are not times where their parents are annoying them, their siblings are annoying them, or they are annoying their parents, do something bad or something? There are times where all these things happen, but with maturity, they're able to settle this. They're able to grow past it. That's just the same thing when it comes to your very good friendship groups. As I said earlier, you can't always be spontaneous. Actually, for me, in this point in my life, I can't be spontaneous like that. If I had a friend around, I can't just have my friend pull up on me, come to my house. I'm working. Baby girl, I'm working. Actually putting the foundation for my future. I'm making money. I can't just come to you and say, hey girl, let's go. You can't go where? There's time for everything. Create boundaries, very healthy boundaries. Let your friend know that there's a limit to everything. Like, your friend should know your boundaries when it comes to your relationships. Your friend should not go and talk to your boyfriend. We'll get to that. We'll surely get to that in the subsequent series. Wanting to know the details of, hey, there's a limit to everything. Speaking about the foundation for your future, let's move to the next topic, finances. Regardless of your gender, I repeat, regardless of your gender, it is very wise and very important that you manage your finances very well because it has a great impact on your future. Be very mindful of how you spend. It's a time where you save, you invest, you budget well. Through this, you are setting yourself up for financial independence and security. Being financially stable really gives you the freedom to do whatever you want, to spend how you want, and live the life that you want. When you want to purchase certain expensive stuff, when you have the money, you can do it. Make smart choices. Stop looking at others. Stop trying to have what others are having. Please, live within your means. Try your best to live within your means. I feel it. The pressure is all over. See, we can all attest to the fact that the pressure is indeed getting worse and worse. It's not getting any better. Because when we were younger, it used to just be about who had the latest iPhones. Then it got to who could afford a staycation at a very luxurious apartment, who had like very expensive accessories, who could afford to buy very expensive stuff, designer items. And mind you, I like designer. I do buy very nice things, very nice cars, stay in nice places, live in high rise. I like all these nice things too. But please, live within your means. Live within your means for your own good. Live within your means. If you don't have what it takes to acquire this stuff, do not get it. Do not put yourself in debt. Focus on putting yourself in a position where you can afford all the important things that you need, all your needs. Then you can move to your wants. So make the important things a priority. Okay? You see all these nice things. Hey, it's not easy. If you have the money to buy a Coach bag, buy the Coach bag. If you can't afford a Chanel, leave the Chanel for those who can afford a Chanel and buy the Coach bag. And something I started doing recently, which has actually saved me a little. look for discounts. My dear, go and find the discounts and apply it and get some money off. It's still better than nothing. You need to be very disciplined. Very, very disciplined. That's something you really need to apply in all aspects of your life because it really helps you. Please, too much of everything is bad. That's one thing my mom used to tell me every time. Too much of everything is bad except Jesus. Too much of every single thing is bad. Take a break. Take a break. I'm calling myself out. Gyamfuah, take a break. See, I told you guys I'm not perfect. All these things I'm sharing with you, I'm also learning. Have a very productive and good schedule. Incorporate breaks in your schedule. We get tired. We need to take a break to relax, rejuvenate, and get back on track. This is a part of taking your health seriously, which is my next topic. Drink water. These 2 liters, you are fine. Work out. Try to stay fit. If you can't afford to go to a gym, you go for walks, at least 10,000 steps a day. That's about 2 miles, I believe, because this is the time you need to establish very healthy habits because it really sets a very good foundation for the rest of your life. Eat well, avoid junk and fast food. They are cheap for a reason. Avoid them because they are killing you slowly. Sleep well. Try to have at least, should be 6 hours to 7 hours at least. Try your best to avoid unnecessary stress. I really try to avoid unnecessary stress. If I know that I can't handle something, I can't deal with it, I just try to get myself out of that space because my sanity matters. And that should be a priority. When you are stressed out, it could be from anything at all. Just relax. When you are stressed mentally, physically, anything, just relax. You'll be fine. Okay? Another thing is to identify your interests. Take your time to identify what really makes you happy, what motivates you, what you're passionate about. It could be a hobby, it could be a potential career path. If it's breeding, you can make good money out of it. If it's anything skill work, makeup, if you are good at public speaking, you can actually turn that into your career. You can study something that's in line with public speaking. You make good money. When you know what you're interested in, you can actually study something in school that's in line with what you want and make money out of it. If it's skill work, you can get trained, certified, licenses in your skill, and you can be a very good braider, good makeup artist. Whatever field you find yourself in, you can make good money out of it if you want to monetize it. If not, you can do these things as a hobby to release stress. This takes me to the next thing. Learn to enjoy your own space. Learn to be okay with being alone. Networking. Identifying yourself and knowing your interests and everything can help you to actually network. God. Through knowing your interests and knowing what works for you and what motivates you, you can actually get to network in line with your interests. So you get to join clubs, associations, meet new people that are in line with what you like, and you get to flourish in that aspect. So if you're into arts, you get to go for arts events, network with people, meet people, join groups and clubs. Then you get to learn a lot of things. You get to add value to yourself. Then it helps you. It benefits financially. It benefits in every aspect. You just become a better person in that field, basically. The next topic is setting goals. We have to be very clear in your goals. You have to actually set goals that are very achievable, very realistic, and time-bound. These make up a very clear roadmap to achieving everything you want. It makes everything clearer, so you get to track what you're doing. This way there is progress. Oh my god. Firstly, you have to identify your priorities in all aspects. When it comes to your career, your health, your everything, you have to identify your priorities. Then you need to set small and big goals, short-term goals and long-term goals. Afterwards, you need to be very flexible. Be down for change, because this is life. Anything can happen. Anything can affect your plans. But you have to try to stay focused and try to still find a way to achieve whatever you set your mind to. You know what? The goal was to record this video and record it well, to be smooth with it. Like I had a plan. I know how I wanted this video to go, but I've had like many obstacles just now. But in all, I tried my best to stay calm and still try to achieve my goal, which is record this video and put it out there. So even though this is not a small thing to me, but even though this might look little, I'm still trying to achieve my goal. It's fine. Okay, where was I? Okay, thank you, Jesus. Life is very unpredictable. Just stay focused and try to make it work. Another thing you should do in your 20s is to be very open-minded. Be very curious. Try to learn new things. Try to acquire new knowledge. Try to be very open to new experiences. Try new things. Explore. If you need to travel, you need to go somewhere, do it. You get to learn and experience new things that actually help you in your life. Even derive inspiration from other places. Try to expand your knowledge. It can really lead to unexpected growth, because you tapping on this video and listening to all that I've had to say is really going to impact in your life. It's going to help you be a better person, and it's going to reflect on you. Could help you in any way. You will never know. I also want you to make decisions that will make the future you happy. You know that person that you want to be, the person you want to become. Make decisions that that person will make. Make decisions that can make that person make the future you happy. Be very kind to people. You never know what people are going through. Also, I want you to be very humble. As you're hustling and making money, be humble. I know when you have money like that when you're young, be humble. You can lose it all at any time, but be grateful. Just be grateful to God for all that He has done for you and for all that He's yet to do for you. You have to focus on progression and not perfection. Just like this video, it wasn't easy shooting this video. This might not be a perfect video, but I just know that it's better that I made a move and I still continue to record. There's still progress. Thank you all so much for coming to my space. You're always welcome here. My name is Gyamfuah, but you can call me Jay. Anything you want me to dive in, any of the topics I've mentioned that you want me to dive in, let me know in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe, turn on post notification, and leave a comment below. I'm going to upload more videos. Thank you so much. God bless you.